You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Young working from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready.
And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Now, it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock. An injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 42. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hey, what's up? You there.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. That one's complete, right side. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Number 7. Set, ready, set.
From the 37. He puts everything behind this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Ready. Drill green.
To the air yet again. Young. Flushed out now to his left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Down.
Here's Young again. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Here we go. 45.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hey, come out with me. Hey, here we go, son.
Off the play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. It connects down the sideline. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, what's up? Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, what's up?
They go play action. Here's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They give now to Henderson. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Sticking with Henderson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of our opening quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Setting up the screen with Henderson. He gets loose down the right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Ready?
From the 21. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
They're going for it. Young. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
On play action, here's Young. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-point lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
The give here on second. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to the air. It's May. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots trailing on the scoreboard. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, May. Dumps it off to his running back. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
On the gun, it's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. 40. Into the red zone. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, they just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, set. Ready, what's that?
Now May coming off that kick. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it. Will take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds. Well, as if this one wasn't tough enough, it's another possession lost as he is picked off once again.
I think what I'm looking for here, what everybody's looking for in the building, what kind of fight do you have? Because a couple of turnovers in a row can take it right out of you, especially the deficit you find yourself in. I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Patriots 7. Sam Martin sets to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Dip right. Here we go, set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
From the 24. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Gain on the play of 58 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. The lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Sir, what's that?
May off the play fake. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it sets up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Chased out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. Wide open down the field, and he has it! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing again, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May now, 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Lathan Ransom has it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
10. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, what's that?
On play action, here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Well, left side cut by Douglas. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 40.
2nd and 8. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
It's Henderson on the give. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 41. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. He has the first over the middle, and he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 11, and the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, what's that?
May on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him, and that'll bring up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, second and 10. The give inside to Gibson. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey, no, here. Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
Stevenson hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Roy Gallas tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, this is Etienne. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that
On the set.
run. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Right, 6. Here we go, set, cut.
Looking to throw, Young. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Panthers who have possession. And this one looking pretty well decided already. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Young on first and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Set, ready. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. Oh, stiff arm. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. They'll motion a tight end left.
Yellow, 22. Set,
Up the middle, Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Young working from the gun. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers continue piling it on here in the fourth. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers continue adding on to that lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whenever I get your money up. Believe what I got, put money down.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
What's that? 5. Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 29. It's his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down. First and 10 at the 38.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he has him right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
What's that? Diddy, what's that?
From the gun, it's May. Complete to Diggs out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Second and 3. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trying to do some window dressing. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Crazy. Hey, here we go. Start. Ready, what's up?
To the air on first down, May. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Again, it's May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
On the double.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready?
Here's a give to Hubbard. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Come on, set. Blaster. Set. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
They're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Panthers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
If you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Crazy.
First down throw for May. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, here we go. Hey, what's up?
Throwing again. It's May. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.